Moving on now, a group of reforms activists now want the amendment of the Article 43 of the Kenyan Constitution to treat economic sabotage and corruption as crimes against the Republic and the people of Kenya. According to the group's leader, those found guilty of the crimes in subject should be sentenced to death by hanging so as to deter potential candidates of the crime from committing it. Brian Itava with more.
In the simplest sense of the words, economic sabotage may well be described as the act of undermining the economy of a nation, but figuratively, corruption, even a fifth grader, would define corruption in Kenya. According to this group of reformists, the economy of the country has been undermined by the importation of contrabands, including sugar, rice, maize, cigarettes, alcoholic beverages, and batteries, which have in the recent past grabbed the headlines. Recently, importation of contraband goods have grabbed the headlines, which have seen the Cabinet Secretary for Trade and Industry, Mwangi Kiunjuri, pressed by the Parliamentary Committee on Agriculture to explain the circumstances under which the substandard goods found their way into the Kenyan market.
On that question of rice, first is that it is domiciled in the Ministry of Trade. It's not an issue of production, it's an issue of trade now, whereby they are supposed to regulate on whether the safety, the quality and safety of the rice imported. And therefore it is them, KEBS, to tell Kenyans, to explain to us whatever is happening.
Michael Njoroge, who is the leader of the group, which is currently unregistered, says the government has not treated the crimes of economic sabotage with the level of seriousness it deserves.
We are seeking to abolish the economic sabotage, economic crimes and corruption in Kenya, whereby we shall have the Constitution act as our shield and defend against economic crimes, economic sabotage and corruption, whereby we solve this corruption and economic crimes once and for all, forever.
Speaking to the members of the public, they also have a different school of thoughts as it regards a suitable punishment for the offenders of corruption and economic sabotage. Some are under the impression that graft offenders should be murdered.
Watu wote kwa sababu evidence ziko. Usijinde kupeleka kwa koti, kwa sababu ukipeleka kwa koti unasikia kesi itasikizwa mwaka ijayo ikifika tena mwaka ingine. Hakuna haja tushinde tukidanganyana hapa. Tuweke hii mtu kwa uwanja, tunapiga na mawe inakufa, ndio wengine wanapata wanaona hiyo vile iko.
For now, si kusema mtu auliwe, sababu si watu wote wanashikwa. Inatakikana national dialogue ihusishe kila mtu, watu wakae chini, watafute solution ya kusaidia nje, sababu sasa ile kitu inaendelea ni kama wastage.
The group intends to collect 1 million votes from registered voters in the country in line with Article 257 of the Kenyan Constitution, which will in turn push for a referendum. According to Njoroge, the group is proposing for amendments of Article 43 to include the following, as I quote. Article 43A. All persons shall have the right to be informed of the state of the economy by the President of Kenya, who will provide information of all bank accounts, including the Central Bank of Kenya held by the state bodies and officers, the financial reports of all state bodies, and any other information any citizen wants to access on the state of the Kenyan economy. Quote closed. It will be upon the legislative bodies to accept the bill or shoot it down if at all the group will manage to collect the required 10 million signatures from Kenyans. Brian Itava, KUTV.